How low can you go? Do you know what happened to the prodigal son? The prodigal son went to the lowest. Do you know the lowest? The lowest he went to is the fact that not just that he took his portion premature, went and lavished on. It's not just even about the harlots he went to. The Bible said he retired to swines and began to feed with pigs. That's the lowest an Israelite can. Eating with pigs. You don't even send pork meat to Israel, they will arrest you. Today, you don't send pork meat there. This Israelite is now eating with pigs. That's the lowest. Yet in his lowest, he realized that he could come back. So the man that has gone to his lowest, he has hope of coming back. As long as he proposes in his heart, I have erred against my father, and I am dwelling with the swines, a place I should not be. No, I return to my father. He went to the lowest. Some people enter their lowest and they say, no, God cannot have mercy. Who told you that? Some people say, oh, I have committed the unpardonable sin. What do they call the unpardonable sin? Huh? What's the blasphemy against the Holy Ghost? Huh? He says he has committed the unpardonable sin. Who told you committed the unpardonable sin? If you commit the unpardonable sin, you yourself, you can never admit that you committed it. The fact that you can say, Lord, I've committed a sin that cannot be forgiven, is the fact that you can be forgiven. If you cannot be forgiven, you will never mention it. Somebody say, man of God, I'm an apostate. I've sinned against the Holy Ghost. I say, no, if you're an apostate, you will not tell me. If you have crossed the red line, you receive the reprobate heart. That the heart of flesh is turned to the heart of stone, meaning that you will not even see that God exists before you start realizing that, oh, I have. No, you have not. So the man said, God is done with me. Even if it's a man that killed 50,000 people, you still have your room while you are yet breathing. If you have entered the line of apostasy, you will never have contrition. The apostate is never contrite. Can't have contrition. That law is dead in him. The law of his conscience is gone, seared with hot iron. There is room in the kingdom for everyone. There is room in the kingdom. So that's why when Jesus died on the cross, he didn't fold his hand. He stretched his hand. That was his posture. That stretching of hands was come up, ready to receive it. The palms were open like this. Come. Say, he that heareth, let him say, come. So how far can a man go? The prodigal son went to the lowest a Jew can go. Went to the lowest, eating with pigs. But the wise son, we know that is not his place. He has an inheritance elsewhere. Somebody say, I have an inheritance that cannot pass me by.